program secretary, for God's sake. She got a computer, you know. And it was so efficient, we saved somewhere between $350,000 and $500,000. And it was because of that polar opposite that we did it. Mr. Liberal and Mr. Conservative. And Kent used to always joke, and I've told Eleonora this several times, damn, the two of us make one really good executive director. So here we are. When he left us, right in the middle of all the stuff, when he left us, we were all very empty. We just didn't know what to do, and the senior board, Doug, Mike, and Frank, and Gary, let's dedicate the building after him. You know, I wanted it to be classy, and I have devoted the last several months making this building classy, so that was appropriate. So I guess I want to say, Kid, here's your sign. I know every time I look at it, I'm going to remember him. Not that takes the sign alone, and all of you people here, I know you have memories of him and stuff, but it's not just life skills. This is for life skills. It's the Rotary, it's the Base Council, it's other nonprofits. He wasn't afraid to give of himself, to give of his time. He was a true public servant. And I'd like to introduce Robert.
I always have a few words. But especially, I'm very privileged to be able to put this proclamation together for Kent, because Kent and I go way back. We went to school together. And as with Mickey Weiss, and he also worked with Mickey. So this is really a privilege for us in the city to do this and to dedicate. And of course, you know, Michigan State, you know, couldn't color it any other way, right?
I wonder where I went to school.
So bear with me, because I do have it's a little lengthy proclamation, but I think it's a worthy proclamation for a very special person. So, and I will give this to Eleonora and Andy, if I can get through it, okay? All right. Whereas the people of Mount Clemens, through their duly elected officials, have a long history recognizing those individuals in the midst who give of themselves for the human and public good. And whereas Kent Kukuk was born and raised in Mount Clemens, graduated from Mount Clemens High School, and worked for the city of Mount Clemens as a downtown development director. And whereas on September 23, 1983, Kent was the founding board member of Life Skills Centers, Inc., whose mission is to provide programs, service, activities to consumers, which will assist them in obtaining independence, employability, and they will become a part of their community and be able to contribute to their community. Whereas Life Skills Inc. currently provides community and facility-based skill building services for developmentally and intellectually disabled adults at 12 programs throughout Macomb, St. Clair, Oakland counties. They serve approximately 485 individuals. And Kent served as the board president of Life Skills Inc. for the past 33 years, demonstrating his commitment and leadership skills. And this is something I did not know. In fact, I had to call yesterday to confirm that he was president for 33 years. I mean, Mickey and I both said we didn't even know that, as close as we were. That was just something we never knew, that he was 33 years as president. Kent contributed to Life Skills Centers, who were immeasurable, invaluable, and always putting people first and service first. Kent guided the organization through some pretty tough financial obstacles, and most recently, Kent's direct involvement with the budget resulted in $300,000 savings without Life Skill Centers experiencing any negative results from it. Kent had a solid history as a community leader, a social servant, and participated in several civil groups like the Mount Clemens Rotary Club and the Selfridge International Guard Community Council. Whereas Kent will be dearly missed by all that knew him, not only for his vision, his determination, his dedication, and his loyalty, but for the individual he was, and for giving so much of himself to benefit others and the community as a whole. Now, therefore, I, Barb Dempsey, Mayor of the City of Mount Clemens, on behalf of the City Commission and its residents, we do hereby recognize Kent Kukuk posthumously for his dedication to Life Skills Centers, Inc. Furthermore, I commend the board for dedicating the administrative building here on 53 Crocker Boulevard, the Kent W. Kukuk building, so that his legacy will live on within our community for all the future and have benefits for all the future generations to come. So I'd like to give this to you.
Well, you know, we heard a lot of good things that Kent did, but
You was the best husband and the best father. Thank you so much.
Just a second, I'm going to light the sign. I've had people stop and comment on this sign and the community and thank us for bringing class back to the neighborhood. So I also want to mention, want to thank a few people, Doug for helping me design that thing, and the whole board for being behind it. And since he just showed up, he's late. I also want to thank Innes and Latito, Mike Latito right here, long-term accountants for us, for Life Skills. They have generously underwrote half the sign.